G'day. In this video I'm going to go over the procedure for a sequence break that enables the player to acquire the Varia suit earlier than intended in Metroid Zero Mission. I've added this commentary over the top of the gameplay so that I can explain what's going on and what is required in order to execute the sequence break. Now personally I quite enjoy doing this trick. It's fun and it's rewarding. It also makes Kraid's lair even more trivial than it already was. It also means that you can do Kraid's lair after Ridley's lair, because you can get through all the hot spots without fear of dying a painful fiery death. Now I should mention, before I get into this, there is a prerequisite skill that is required for the sequence break, and that is the ability to maintain an infinite bomb jump, and also to do it slightly diagonally as well. Now I will cover that briefly once the morph ball bombs are obtained. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying, let's get into it. Okay, so we just start from the start, like normal, and just for the sake of the video we'll go with easy mode. And we just start by grabbing the morph ball, as you do, not too hard there, and then proceed as normal. Be sure to say hi to the Chozo statue along the way, and begin to ascend the cavern. Try not to get hit by the zoomers. I know it can be hard, but with a bit of practice you can overcome the zoomers. Grab the missiles as you would normally, and proceed to absolutely wreck this guy. Get this fella out of here. Now we don't really need to worry about charge beam for now. It's not entirely important, so you can just skip it if you wish. Again, try to avoid the zoomers. Now I chose to skip getting the long beam in this video, but I would highly recommend obtaining it, if only to make this room easier to deal with. Otherwise it is a bit of a slog. Okay, now that that bullshit is out of the way, we can proceed. Do try your hardest to ascend these caverns. I do know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay, pause. Now that we have bombs, I can explain how to do an infinite bomb jump if you don't already know how to do that. So essentially the important thing to keep in mind when bomb jumping is that it's basically just the pulse or a beat of a song. So here's just how it should sound. And then if you want to do it diagonally, you just lay a bomb and slightly adjust your position to to the left or the right of the bomb. And when you fly into the air, you hold the direction back toward the bomb, because the bomb will propel you in the direction that you want to go, but you hold the direction back toward the bomb, so that you fly back toward the bomb, that bomb launches you to the next bomb, etc. Now that we know how to infinite bomb jump, we can put it into practice in this room to begin with. This will be the first tower, let's say, that you'll need to ascend using bomb jumps. And here we go straight up. And then do a little bit of diagonal bomb jumping. And there we go, the first ascension has been conquered. Oh yeah, don't forget to say hi to this Chozo statue as well. Now, plopping down a save here is advised because the room before Varia suit, or the room before the room that has the Varia suit item in it, is quite dangerous, especially if you don't have the bomb jump down quite properly. So chuck a save. If you're using an emulator, you could just throw down a save state, but otherwise use that save room. Now, this is where the fun begins. Normally in this room, or by the time you come back to get Varia suit originally, you would have high jump, ice beam and power grip. And what you would do is jump up, go into morph ball, and then in those little slots there, you would unmorph and jump up and use power grip to then morph into the upper section. But we don't need power grip. Now, the crumble blocks are a tricky bastard. In order to successfully bomb jump off a crumble block, or a slow crumble block rather, the best way to go about it is to, as you're falling, morph and then place a bomb just before you land, and then that will enable you to infinite bomb jump away from a crumble block. Otherwise, if you land on the crumble block, put down the bomb, you won't get sent back up as you're coming down from the second bomb that you place. It's very odd. I don't know why it operates like that, but it just does. And once you passed that, that's pretty much it. Getting up that crumble block is probably the hardest bit of this sequence break. But there you go. You have the Varia suit. Well done. And that is the early Varia suit sequence break. Hopefully that was helpful in some capacity. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and tell me about sequence breaks and tricks and things that you like to do in Metroid Zero Mission, or any other Metroid game for that matter. And I will see you in the next video.